Okay, so part 284C3M1b7c8e13c9c6d3p28, line 22f1fa19c3M1b7c8e13c9c6d3p28. Three-dimensional gas X-ray power, 5G Wow Seti. There's the alien radio signal. This is about the 3D gas PDF file results, creating a new fuel with X-ray power for the UFO spaceship from WOW data. January 25th, 2013, today's February 2nd. The keyword is Raney-type nickel, started on line 22f1fa19c3M1b7c8e13c9c6d3p23, Synchrotron X-ray Raney nickel keywords 5G Wow Seti. Previous video from Electron ribbon beam, keyword line 22f1fa19c3M1b7c8e13c9c6d3p27i, Fowler Ray Electron ribbon beam 5G Wow Seti. There's several videos about all of these keywords. They go back quite a bit. So I Googled the keyword idea. I had an idea to look up three-dimensional gas, which I did in another video, and this is a continuation of that. So the quote from a PDF file on a blog: a three-dimensional gas exchange pathways in palm fruit characterized by synchrotron X-ray computed tomography. So the authors, Nuclear Radiation Physics, Leuven, BE, Belgium, France, in 2008. So abstract. Our understanding of the gas exchange mechanisms in plant organs critically depends on insights in the three-dimensional 3D structural arrangement of cells and voids. Using synchrotron radiation X-ray tomography, we obtained for the first time high-contrast 3D absorption images of in vivo fruit tissues of high moisture content at 1.4 resolution and 3D phase contrast images of cell assemblies at a resolution as low as 0.7 I don't know if that says but I'm calling it sorry. Enabling visualization of individual cell morphology, cell walls, and entire void networks that were previously unknown. Interstellar spaces were always clear of water. The apple Malus domestica cortex contains considerably larger parenchyma cells and voids than Paris communis parenchyma. Voids in apple often are larger than the surrounding cells, and some cells are not connected to void spaces. The main voids in apple stretch hundreds of micrometers but are disconnected. Voids in pear cortex tissues are always smaller than parenchyma cells, but each cell is surrounded by a tight and continuous network of voids, except near crystal groups. You know, crystals have little voids in them, don't they? Interesting. Vascular and dermal tissues were also measured. The visualized network architecture was consistent over different picking dates and shelf life. The differences in void fraction, 5.1% for pear cortex and 23.0% for apple cortex, and in gas network architecture helps explain the ability of tissues to facilitate or impede gas exchange. Structural changes in anisotropy of tissues may eventually lead to psychological disorders. Okay. A combined tomography and internal gas analysis during growth are needed to make progress on the understanding of void formation in fruit. So that's from 2000. That's plantphysiol.org. Okay. And that's a conference publication, 2004. Three-dimensional gas plume tracking using gas sensors and ultrasonic anemometer. And this is a quote from a PDF file from a blog. It appears on AEE, Tokyo University, Japan, 2004. Abstract. A new sensing system for gas source localization is proposed. Gas molecules released from their source are carried by airflow and form an aerial trail called a plume. The authors group has been developing smart sensing systems and robots that can track gas flows and find their sources for fire alarming and detection of flammable or hazardous gas leakage. The present report demonstrates the first sensing system that has accomplished sensitive detection and reliable tracking of gas plumes in real-life indoor environments. An ultrasonic anemometer is used to accurately measure the 3D vector of the airflow direction. 6 tin oxide semiconductor gas sensors are placed around the anemometer to estimate the 3D direction of the gas concentration gradient. The direction to follow is obtained by combining these two vectors. Experimental results show that the proposed system can track a gas plume formed in a field of airflow as low as 3 cm per second, or PS. IEEexplore.ieee.org. There's the link there. Keyword was ultrasonic variables measurement. From the data in the PDF files is going to be in the next video. Thanks for watching.